Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. Are you okay? It's day 6 of the Book Depository. How are we all doing? As there's a time delay on that question, I'm going to preempt some visuals that I think represent what you're going to say to me in the comments. Am I right? I know you don't want to, but you're here. You've come this far. Well done. Today is my challenge video day. And I'm going to go easy on you because it's day 6. And ain't nobody got the spirit for complexity on day 6. I know. I thought I'd give you guys a treat. To be in with a chance of winning Gypsy Girl, one of my favourite YA books, I'm going to give you a challenging challenge masked as a reward. I'm going to let you eat. This is going to be BookTube Chubby Bunnies. I chose grapes, you can choose differently, a tub of something, and I want you to review a book of your choice while playing. If you haven't played Chubby Bunnies before, or you have and you call it something different in your country, the aim of Chubby Bunnies is to get as many of an object, usually marshmallows, but today it's grapes, you can pick what you like, in your mouth while doing something. And usually it's saying Chubby Bunnies, but today I'm going to be saying you have to do a whole book review like that. Okay, are you ready? You ready? Let's go. I heard about Gypsy Girl because I went to a Walker blogger brunch a few months ago and they did a presentation of it. And I thought it was really interesting. And I looked the woman up online and she has a website where she talks about traveller communities and what she's learnt from them and how we as a British culture can understand stuff from gypsies. I think it's really interesting. And this book was super ballsy and I think quite feminist, even though there is a romance and she wears a lot of makeup and a lot of heels. I still thought it was the most feminist YA book I'd read in a while. And that kind of had all of the elements of it, and what I liked especially was the fact that in some ways it was quite like Frozen, because in Frozen you think it's all about the boy and actually it turns out to be all about the family, and I thought it was a really good message. And also I was in for a bit of action. I think that it would make a really good film because those are cool fight scenes. But I also think there's a lot of stuff about mythology and folklore that people don't really realise is in it because, they just don't. This is a sexy, sexy sound. This could be ASMR. I could do ASMR for Bunnies. I haven't been counting. I'm going to have to spit them out and count, aren't I? So yeah, I just thought that it was a really well-rounded narrative that's really well-researched, considering she hasn't grown up in gypsy culture herself. I thought she was quite progressive about the way that she talked about the girl dressing in a slutty way, and what we think property is, and what we think that society deems to be somebody's landscape. I thought that was really interesting. I just generally thought that this kind of culture hasn't talked to me a lot in YA. And a lot of YA is kind of about you reading about yourself at an age, or you reading about something very similar to you, going through a similar thing that helps you. I think what is quite different here is that it wasn't about something similar to it, it was about something really different. And that's what's healthy, and that's what books should do. That's what it should be about. Okay. Now I'm going to try and absorb them into my face. I'm really excited to see your videos. I'm going to leave proper instructions on how to enter below, but it has to be a video, and I have to see some Chubby Bunny action. I can't believe I'm still eating these. Disclaimer, please be sensible with this challenge. The Book Depository and those affiliated with it take no responsibility if you decide to choke yourself through a lack of understanding of what mastication really involves. Even if you don't end up doing this challenge, I'd love to hear how you guys are doing with the readathon in the comments below. And I'm gonna... Shh! You're disturbing me.